Challenger fighting tonight out of the blue corner. He's wearing black trimmed with gold and weighed in at 8 stone 3 pounds. Hailing from right here, Belfast, Northern Ireland, he is undefeated with 19 wins, 11 come by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the current Commonwealth and WBC Silver International Super Flyweight Champion, Jaime, the Mexican Conlan. And his opponent across the ring, he is the defending champion, fighting tonight out of the red corner. He's wearing red with white and weighed in the same as his opponent, 8 stone 3 pounds. Coming to us from Kawit, Cavite City, Philippines, he brings a professional record consisting of 27 wins, just 1 defeat, 1 draw, with 18 wins coming by way of knockout. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the reigning and defending IBF Super Flyweight Champion of the world, Jerwin, Pretty Boy Ancajas.
Okay, boys, if a cold break, take 1 step back. Don't throw punches to the back of the head. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck, boys.
Our second world title fight of the evening. The first one, the WBO World Bantamweight title, ended in 11 seconds. Yes, 11 seconds. Zolani Tete knocking out his South African fellow countryman, Sibonisa Gonya. What will happen this time? Ancajas from the Philippines, a big favourite, but Jaime Conlan, what an opportunity. Kind of a boxing cliche, but if he pulls this off, it is a life changer.
He needs the performance of his career and the performance of his life here, John, does Jaime Conlan, but he has got the grit and determination. He's been hurt before and he's come through it, but he's got to put in the performance tonight.
He's got a marginal height and reach advantage, Conlan. He's having to cope with Ancajas, who's a southpaw, as you see, leading off with that right hand. Interestingly, Conlan's been sparring, preparing for this extensively with brother Michael, who's a rising young talent, and Michael's been boxing southpaw with him.
Yeah, Michael's a very talented boxer indeed, Michael Conlan, and he can box as good as a southpaw as he can orthodox, so I think that would be good sparring for Jaime Conlan and his brother Michael.
Absolutely spine-tingling atmosphere here, reverberating around this SSE arena here, the support for Jaime Conlan. Had some extraordinary battles, of course, to get to this point. Jaime Conlan had a fight against a guy called Junior Granados back in 2015, which is one of the most extraordinary fights that you'd ever see. Is he going to have to produce something of similar intensity here? Danny Vaughan, his trainer, told me that the tactic has to be to try and box this man, try and keep it long, don't get into a toe-to-toe brawl. Nice little chopping right hand there from Conlan. Oh, there. Oh, what's happened here? Well, what's happened here? He's gone down for something I honestly couldn't see what happened there.
No, not me, John.
Delayed reaction. And his leg, I think one of it, he's got a problem with his leg.
He has got a problem with his leg, hasn't he? His lead leg.
Is his knee gone? He just sank to the canvas, a delayed reaction. Well, it's going to be interesting to try and determine exactly what happened there.
I don't think it was from a punch, was it?
I don't believe so.
I
think he might have twisted his knee, Richie.
Yeah, something very rare.
Well, if it were a football match, you'd say, give it a go and try and run it off. A bit different here.
But he said, didn't he, at the start, that he's going to try and box at distance. That was the tactic. He's got to try and trigger the attacks off from Ancajas and then come back with his counters. But if he's got a problem with that lead leg, then he may have a problem then of actually coming back and countering. But
let's see if we can hear when he gets back into the corner exactly what the problem is, because he'll tell Danny Vaughan straight off. So I'll shut up the moment that bell goes, and let's see if we can make sense of it. Well, that was mystifying, but we go now into the second round. I think Ancajas was probably winning the round anyway, wasn't he? Just about, and with the involuntary going down. So I guess that'd be scored 10-8.
I think so, John. He probably just nicked the round, and then with the count as well, then it's probably a 10-8, which is really unfortunate for Conlan now.
It was delayed reaction, wasn't it? And it looked as though he had a problem with his right leg. How much confidence now remains for the task in hand? It's good work from Conlan.
Just getting the timing right there, Conlan. Again, opting to box at distance and waiting for his opponent to come in. He's just got to get his timing right. As Ancajas comes over that front foot, closes the gap down, that's when he's got to try and bring him onto the shots. But he's got to have fast reactions to do it, quick reflexes, and he's got to be accurate with the punches that he throws.
Big step up in class, this, from anything Conlan has faced before. And there was always a question mark about whether or not he'd have the power to keep Ancajas at bay. Clash of heads there.
Conlan's just waiting there. He's waiting for his opponent to come forward. That's why he just occasionally you see him just feint with that jab. But Ancajas now is on that front foot, beating Conlan to the punches. But Conlan, I can see what he's trying to do there. He's just feinting with that jab and trying to trigger the attack off from Ancajas.
That was one round the back of the head. He's going to get in trouble for that.
Oh, and there's a cut. Conlan is cut, left eye.
Oh dear, and it's a bad one. Blood seeping from that damage around the left eye, and the cacophony which was greeting Ancajas in the first round has been somewhat deadened now. Conlan has been down back end of that first round and is now cut, and it looks as though quite badly cut.
The problems keep mounting, don't they, for Conlan? But he has come through similar situations when he's been hurt here and there. But this is a mountain to climb now. Real test of character for young Jaime Conlan.
Ancajas is so cool and methodical in the way he goes about his work. Belfast's faithful, Conlan's fans trying to raise the man. But it's another clear round for the Filipino.
Yeah, the crowd, John, I think they can sense that their man needs a little bit of help here.
Ringside, it's blood from the eye of Jaime Conlan. A great daub of grease over that eye, which is wiped away. Oh dear, wiped away by Steve Gray. Well, Conlan has had some remarkable comebacks in the past when he's seemingly been on the cusp of defeat. But this is a huge test now. Massive.
It's a big test, most certainly, but he's just got to get his timing right. He's in against a good southpaw who's got a very good jab, who can box at distance himself, and who's fairly confident. But Conlan, if he's going to win this, he's got to trigger those attacks off and try and bring him onto that right hand and finish on the left hook.
Ancajas promoted by Manny Pacquiao. Philippines craving a new hero to follow in the footsteps of the great man. He's just pecking away with that right-hand lead, the targets, the damaged right eye, left eye.
And Conlan somehow, John, he's got to try and protect that eye, so he's got to keep that left hand a little bit higher. Ancajas, he's trying to come around the guard, isn't he, with his jab, the long right hook, and try and target that left eye of Conlan, but that's better from Jaime Conlan there with the right hand.
Ancajas, a patient sort of fighter, he doesn't quite have the firecracker explosiveness of a prime Manny Pacquiao, but he's mighty effective. Oh my goodness! Solid straight right hand lead and followed up with the left hook. And big body shots now. Conlan not having too much success in this third round. Oh, massive body shot again. Conlan, I thought momentarily was going to go down. Now huge body shots coming in again, and this time he does go down.
First shot was a good shot, wasn't it, for Conlan? He's a brave kid though, John. He's on his feet. He's back up.
And down for the second time in the fight. Closing seconds of another huge round for the Filipino. More massive body chops coming in. Is he going to go down again? No, he doesn't. Somehow manages to stay up. IBF Super Flyweight Championship of the World. Jaime Conlan already has been down twice. Is Ancajas going to go for the finish in this round?
Well, he'll probably target the body again, won't he, Ancajas?
Inevitably.
Conlan's just got to stay tight here now, stay at distance. Just try and wait for this fella to come forward. What he doesn't want to be doing now, Conlan, is leading off and then falling short and making Ancajas come back with his counters. He's got to box intelligently on the outside and just wait for his man to come forward and try and bring him onto a shot.
A problem, I guess, Richie, trying to protect that damaged eye, keeping the gloves up, and that's creating the opening which Ancajas is exploiting to the body.
Yeah, maybe so, John, but what he can't afford to do is go forward and overreach, leave himself open. Tough job, but he's a tough kid, Jaime Conlan. Loads of bottle.
Well, he's going to need to show absolutely everything that he's got. As I've said already, if you can turn this one around from here, it would be extraordinary. Good shot. Nice, solid right hand from Conlan.
Oh, lovely punch at distance there from Conlan. Timing was good.
Ancajas already has been told once to keep his punches up, and he's targeting the body of Conlan once more.
Clever boxing that was from Ancajas. Just switches, didn't he, with that right hook around the guard of Conlan.
Patient and methodical.
Yeah, he's patient, yeah, definitely. He's got to stay off the ropes, though, John, as Conlan.
That right hand hurt Conlan again. Took the wind out of him. Now a big left hook. Here comes the big body attack again. Conlan's in trouble, in big trouble. The referee will want to see punches to come back. Somehow he's digging in there and manages to find a left hook. But these body shots are savage.
Ancajas on the attack, all Ancajas at the moment. Conlan just looking, just trying to come back with the odd single shot, but he's got to get off those ropes.
He is really hurting with this sustained body attack, and Ancajas is in complete command. Left hand found the face of the Filipino, and again, bit of reddening on his right cheek now. Once more the body shot. Conlan pulses the floor in frustration. Down for a second time. Is he going to get up this time? Is it 8? Is it 9? He's going to allow it to continue. It was very, very marginal. Move into the 5th. Ancajas way ahead on the cards.
How brave is Jaime Conlan, though, John?
Well,
Tough kid, brave kid.
It's hard to think of somebody currently around who's got more fighting heart than Conlan.
Too brave, if anything.
It's a nice right hand, but Ancajas completely unmoved by it.
Still a bit of a mystery, John. That first knockdown, isn't it, in the opening round? What happened there? Whether it's affected the whole of his game plan. Jaime Conlan. To give credit to Ancajas, very accomplished boxer indeed, boxing well at range. Got a very fast jab. Conlan now just trying to land that right hand as a counter. It's a measured right hand, isn't it, from Ancajas?
Crowd willing Conlan on.
Yeah, decent body shot there from Conlan. Nice little left hook downstairs. So a bit of success in this round.
Having a much better round here. Nice uppercut though from Ancajas. And here comes the body shot again. And again. Referee saying that was too low, I think. That's the second warning he's had. Another one, and he'll get a point taken away, you suspect. Conlan will be given time. He says he's okay. Conlan just not able to find any real telling shots to halt the advance of Ancajas.
I think obviously, another
big body shot. Now is that low again? Now he's saying no knockdown. No knockdown, he's saying now what's he going to do?
Well, he'll take a point here, won't he?
I think surely he's got to. There have been 2 warnings, and if he's decided that's low, that's the 3rd. It's not giving us a knockdown, and now what's the referee going to do? You can hear what the crowd wants him to do. 3 times, and here it comes. The point is taken away. Sorry, he says. The crowd say, is that a turning point?
Let's see if that gives a bit of encouragement now for Jaime Conlan.
I'm down, oh, I almost went down again. Torrid. That would be scored 9-9. without the point deduction, that is. Sixth round, it's a 12-rounder, of course, the championship distance.
Just looking at the corner, Jamie Conlan's corner, they want him to come forward. And he's got to avoid that jab, hasn't he? Ancajas very good with the straight shots as well. Straight jab, long, straight left hand.
Down he goes again. Right hand this time. Conlan thinks it was round the back of the head, but it was more on the side of the head.
7, 8.
Looking a little bit bemused, and he stopped it. It's all over. A brave effort ends there. A one-sided fight. Ancajas just too much. It was a step up in class, and it was just a step too far for the gallant, brave Jamie Conlan.
Look, this is coming. This is the end now. So it's on the side of the head, that right hook. I think the referee had probably seen enough. That was right. I mean, it's at the back of the head, if anything, side to the back. Let's have a look here, John. This, I mean, that is, it's at the back of the head.